Tudo certo, vamos embora. Encontre-se com Ivaldi. Pegou.
This is the old workshop that Ivaldi spoke of. I should check if it's already here. The entrance must be on the other side.
Where's a decent saw when you need one? Shoddy. Very shoddy.
Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Emir, is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light, or their stories. I do.
When Sutter invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. The war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was wary. Long after, I learned how Sutter devoured the elves' immortal light, Huga by Huga. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more?
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Sutter, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakars intended to be part of this something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Tá com cara de que vai rolar altas reviravoltas aí.
I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Angren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broca. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
Brigo de ruda. É bom explorar o mapa antes, né? É bom explorar o mapa antes, cara.
Did any...
You're back! Yes!
É, a loja não muda, né?
Go on. Buy something else.
Goodbye for now.
How can so many
A loja não muda.
so much shit?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Charming.
So many starving dwarves produce so much shit.
Do I look like I got time for small talk?
An ass here? Here?
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Orgler.
He's the master of this workshop?
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
Strange.
So many starving dwarves produce so much shit.
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the Ganger.
Ganger?
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakler.
I should go speak with Oakler again.
Look around you, Aesir. All the treasure a heart could want, but not a scrap of food for the belly. What good is a thing if it makes no one happy? All that counts are people in the end.
This one is the finest of my warriors.
Rapaz, só de meme. Eu vou botar... Não tem como? É, eu vou deixar ela igual eu, então. Eu ia botar ela de Excalibur e Mjolnir, velho. Botar pra pelar mesmo.
More.
Keep well.
Cadê o íconezinho de ferreiro?
What do you want?
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe? Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you?
Not my business where he goes.
And Brooker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Harvey of Asgard was here.
Harvey of... by Ymir? Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
Queria entender por que Ravi e não Odin, de fato. Porra de Ravi. Tá, tem que me encontrar com o Brock mais à noite.
Good to see you.
De todos os nossos inimigos, Sinmara é a mais cruel. Eu lembro de quando ela e Surt eram inimigos mortais. Ela liderou o golpe contra ele, quase lhe tomou a coroa, então anunciou o casamento deles. Não faço ideia do acordo que foi selado. Mas devemos permanecer sempre alerta às maquinações dela.
Times it stung me. 3 on the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball.
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel. A big one.
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is
horseshit. Master Broker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special meat.
Yeah, the special meat.
Sutunga's special meat?
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or two, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Evildee with the job I need done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Is it too much to ask?
Tá. Andar um pouquinho sem ter que ficar teleportando.
Flew up your arse sideways and laid a golden egg.
Be welcome, friend.
Ruim é só achar a saída daqui.
Snooping around our workshop.
Find something new. Or for me.
I must hand it to Sindri. Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfheim's finest.
Eu quero dia. Eu quero sol. Lugar bonito da porra. Oi?
Sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Yatna too. need your eyes, my friend.
Test my strength.
Smell of meat grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. His nose will be right in there.
On great flame! Yonamer, Nagar, Eltis!
Together we go! Blaze with me! Get behind if you can! Fight the enemy! Press hard!
I sense that Sindri has been here. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. Chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look.
Porra.
Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri, and here a bag of roasted acorns. What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's house, they call it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's house. That is where I should go next.
Vamos pra lá que o anãozinho tá sendo torturado. É o Sindri. Tem mais avatar aqui.
Muspels aren't making any use of this place. They let it rot.
Não estaria não disponível, ó. O quê? Eu tô em combate?
place reeks of misery. More than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. I hope I'm not too late.
Pesquisa coletada.
Aid me. Be my eyes. The giants have no mercy. Most of the dead have been roasted upon the flames. Body over there. I hope it's not who I think it is.
Nossa senhora, tomou o combo inteiro. Stolen. I can sense that the Salakar was satisfied on this occasion. Was this Calda's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil, Sindri, reckless. Meu Deus.
This was a meat. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Processador.
Ainda deixou um cair na lava e fudeu de vez mesmo. É, então aqui quem morreu foi o Sindri, né?
noblest of dwarves. Please let this not be our missing master.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
Funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. I must speak with Broker.
So much shit.
E não prey, boa noite.
Strange. I've never seen a dwarf rowing in one of these boats.
Son of a rock, where
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow.
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar. Like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with
Caramba,
uncommon
pegando
skill.
mentira mesmo.
Yes! Yes! I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, of cowardly aspect, struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lobbed his chisel and struck the coward dead, right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written. I must find a way to ease
E aí, não, Prey, tem live hoje? Sim ou com certeza?
to my wishes.
Last time I saw the master, he was sitting under his
Cut
oak
down that
tree,
oak tree now,
roasting his
Sindri's gone.
acorns, oiling
Can't
his
stand the
favorite
sight of
hammer.
it without him here.
Where could they be?
There's something wrong, Basil.
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch.
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it
Preparam.
that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri?
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Broker. Except now we can't find them.
You have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. Wouldn't be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer effort to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
Harvey, please. Let me grieve in peace.
Ok.
I'm very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant meets is exhausting. Oh, Loki. Friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your gilded conversation. Even the lies. If I were Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps.
Examine a árvore.
Surveying the area, Sunan. That nest looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough.
Quer subir ou... Tá, eu preciso de um... Ah, tá ali. Resolveu falar sobre cultura woke. Falou que quem ele acha que tá enchendo mais o saco é a galera anti-woke. Ah, mas aí quis passar um paninho, né? Quis ficar impune. Ai, eu não vou falar mal que eu não quero ser hateado, não. Fala é nada, viu? Fala é nada.
Disaster has been averted.
Oh, now I see why some call you God.
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage, that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so.
Essa olhadinha pra câmera aí.
Perhaps he can be of use.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Também zangado jogando a beta do Elden Ring.
You know, old friend.
Claramente odiou o propósito do game e não ficou satisfeito.
Like
Você
what?
cai no mapa como se fosse um Battle Royale e sai derrotando grupos de inimigos. É tipo um roguelitezinho com um sisteminha de Battle Royale com a arena fechando. Aí pelo que eu entendi se passa em 3 dias, né? E cada dia o círculo fecha em um boss. Aí quando você termina o 3º dia e mata o boss, você volta pra mesa redonda e depois vai pro chefe final do mapa.
Are those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course. I didn't mean to.
Se não fizer cagada, velho, é jogo pra muito tempo, tá? Tanto de coisa que tem do Souls. Tipo assim, já apareceu o chefe de Dark Souls 1. No trailer apareceu o Nameless King do Dark Souls 3. Tem tudo pra ser, tipo assim, se eles resolver atualizar, colocar mapa do... Tipo assim, não ser só o mapa do Elden Ring, saca? Resolver colocar mapa de Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. Resolver colocar chefe icônico da saga inteira, Bloodborne, isso aí. Véi, vai virar uma doideira. Vai virar o Fortnite só do Souls. Mas o velho, mais de década fazendo um jogo e não consegue fazer um servidor desse. É. Realmente.
Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Evil days come. Perhaps he can be of use. Have saved the place for me. This is a great honor that they bestow.
My brother, a true master. He was, I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Brocker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
It's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come. Let's take a stroll.
Esse Odin mente, hein?
Now, tell me, Are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
But the fine Sutter was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Sutter's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Balder. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time. I'm still grieving, you know. Let me think on it, all right? A little old think.
Now Prey está em live.
I should check on Broker, see if he has come to his senses. If he hasn't, I must encourage him further.
Caminho da guerra. Abrigo de ruda.
These are the finest tools you'll ever lay eyes on.
The finest? I forged better in my sleep.
Yeah? Is that why you were snooping about in the ruins of the old workshop?
Only because the Muspel stole everything I had, dimwit.
Good to see you're getting along. So, Broker, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up my arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off! I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
If you find something you don't know how to use, just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you returned.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored,
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Emir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that.
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Aetri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more amenable.
I'll return when I'm done, and I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
All right then. Where do we start? If I knew that, I wouldn't be.
Aqui que fica a armadura amaldiçoada que eu falei. Inclusive eu vou purificar ela. Visualmente falando, ela é foda. Se liga. Só que ela come mais da metade da vida e fica te matando aos poucos. Ó. Runas. Eu sei que elas são brancas. Aqui. Uma. Ué. Conquistinha. Purifique a armadura amaldiçoada. Tá, mas eu queria ela com visual amaldiçoado. Ela douradona assim, é da hora e tal, mas... eu queria ela com visual amaldiçoado. Deve ter como trocar lá nos transmogs, hein? Notifica em tudo. Videogame, celular. Essa armadura aqui até o momento tá sendo a mais braba. A mais da hora. Tá, sabote os esforços de guerra da Sinmara. Se matou com vontade no banheiro. Fazer o seguinte, vocês ficam encarando o Eivor aí. Que eu vou no banheiro rapidão. E já volto. Aproveitei para pegar um café. Do nada a conexão zoou e voltou, velho. Patifaria do caralho. Deixa eu ver se manteve a mesma live. Aparentemente sim. Palhaçada, hein? Vamos lá. O terceiro ponto é cá no meio do nada. Vamos nesse aqui.
So this is where the she-demon stores her precious supplies. I must be careful now.
Suprimento destruído. O cara subiu ali porque, velho. Porque a câmera virou. Destrói tudo. Não vai chamar ninguém.
do you see?
Eu acho que tem uma revivedora aqui. Não é? Tem mais uma.
I wait for Ragnarok. I bring my own.
Esse fraco, forte é bom também, hein? Acho que esse aqui joga o pessoal pra ser pisoteado. Aí você dá um fraco, um forte pra ele rodopiar. E tem um combo completo. Fraco, forte. Que é pra matar de vez mesmo. Tá, um dos 3 foi feito. Agora tem que invadir um lugar. E aqui tem que sabotar mais coisa. Vamos lá fazer essa incursão. É, esse aqui joga pra pisotear.
So this is where Sin Manor creates a mysterious army.
Tá, agora nós chama. Que isso? Ai, minha vida. Nossa, tem um monte lá do outro lado.
Come, help me with this.
Sírica.
Time to seek out a blacksmith and see what they can do for me.
Ah, vai ter mais coisa pra cá, né?
Give me a hand over here.
We have the advantage.
Help me out here.
Cool.
This is just a small vengeance for what you did to free.
Acabou-se. Não é? Tem bastante sílica pra pegar em cada raid dessa aqui, né? Pontinho de exclamação costuma ser aliado caído. Nossa, essa câmera. Sílica pra cá. Já que estamos raidando o lugar, vamos catar tudo.
Give me a hand.
Tá, e agora? Lá embaixo, né? Agora nós pega TP. Estou brincando com a morte aqui. Olha! Aí é foda, hein? Resolveu virar escorregador a montanha. Entendi.
I should not be seen in this area.
Unleash the beasts.
Ah, aquele diagrama que eu encontrei lá em cima é pra queimar ele. Mata tudo.
Hopefully the dwarves have gained an understanding of the Salakar's true use. My future may depend on it. Ragnarok is inevitable. To avoid it, impossible. But if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.
Here to lend a hand.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much?
Oh, you're back.
Sinmar's plans lie in ruins.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Surely I should be asking that of you. Now, tell me, what does it do?
I ain't got a clue. These light elves and they're sneaky.
You've learned nothing?
Whatever its use, the power it contains, it holds more than what you said.
Such as?
Well, for a start, there's a bloody dwarf in there.
Anyone we know?
Nah, and it's not important. Dwarf Hugers don't carry much weight. Not even mine.
So, what does it contain?
All I know is that it's more than Malvigar, Calder, and some dwarf no one cares about.
Fine. In the stories, what was the actual point of the Salakars?
Hugers were what vitalized them. But it was the magic that gave them their purpose. And that magic was different to each one.
Magic? You mean Seda?
Nah, some elf shit no one knows anymore.
Except Sutra.
That fire nymph? She sent word.
And?
Your plan worked. Sinmar's ready to barter, if it means getting you out of the way.
Where?
At the bridge leading to Feygarda. Light the beacon, and she'll come out with your lad.
The power that the Salakar holds, it must not fall into Surtur's grasp.
Nah, I'll reclaim it once Baldur is safe.
You shouldn't be here.
Vá até o local da troca.
You have plenty stuff. Make pressure better. Give. I fix it.
É, agora eu posso melhorar, né? Se ativo, cada assassino não detectado aumenta a duração do poder em 15 segundos. Cada assassinato não detectado. Isso aqui é bom, hein? Duração aumenta para 35 segundos. Bom. Desbloqueou a segunda barra. É, mas a sílica que eu peguei já foi tudo pro caralho. É, agora tem 2 barras.
Retaking the Salakar won't be easy. I may have to release Loki and ask for his aid. His talent for theft is unmatched. What I have done to him, and him to me. Once I have rescued Balder, we will be even. Loki will see that. My arrival.
Tá, vamos lá.
You bring that with your sutters.
Give me what is mine, and I will hand over what is his.
Come midway.
Balder, I got you. I got you.
Que merda, hein?
No mercy! Together we conquer.
I must get inside.
The fire is my strength.
No, no, no.
We work together.
To have worked.
Time to die.
Stop you! Your end is nigh! We have the advantage. Burn, maggot.
Controle bora está sendo mantido.
Locked cells. I must find the proper keys.
Então, eu já vim nesse lugar. Eu já limpei esse lugar aqui. Tá vendo? Eu tô com as chaves e tudo.
Mistletoe, symbol of hope, renewal, but not for Baldur. We forced so many drafts down his gullet. His torment was quite beautiful. Blind fool. You never saw what was in front of you. Here is your child. His light gone before you even set foot here. And the rest of him? It now skulks in Helheim. Allow me to reunite you with your boy. No! Traitor. seen dwarves with better stature. Take care of it.
Agora ele ligou o modo rage.
Damn you, Asa!
So slow.
How the fire roars!
Focus. We have this.
Thank you,
Keep our eyes open.
for giving me cause to stand out, my great stepdaughter.
Agora você tá lascada.
Finally, the hero of Asgard. But you are an imposter. Heart as black as tar. Savage. Monstrous. You've locked that truth away. Built a code to act as its jailer. But the darkness cannot be kept hidden. It oozes out like pus from a wound, poisoning everything it touches. That is what it means to be Odin the Deceiver. You're mine. You cluck and scratch like an old hen. By my command. The flame burns, right? You will pay.
Let's end this.
Here comes the flame.
Ai, 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 levanta. Nossa senhora. Meu Deus, mano.
If you're going to fight, fight! Come, my children! You never fail to disappoint!
Vai morrer. Praguenta dos infernos, morra. Aí, controle, agora não. cara tá no rage supremo também, né? Coringou de vez. É. Várias coisas. Baldo já estava morto antes mesmo de sequer ir para esse mapa. Esse tempo todo foi só enganação, só lorota. Eu só achei meio mel o jeito que a Eissa morreu, mano. Ela tentou impedir ali, tomou uma facada no gogó e morreu. Acho que podia ter ser um pouquinho mais ativa nesse sentido. Mas tá bom também. Querendo ou não, toda essa sequência foi foda.
What is it? What did you see?
All my struggles mattered nothing in the end. My son was lost before I began. His premonition come to pass.
Your son?
Baldur, Havit's son. You know what I mean.
So Baldur met his fate, as was foretold. Ever you have sought to elude the looms of the Nornir, but we are all caught in their weave.
No, I will not believe it. There's more to see yet. Why was I thrown from my dream?
Perhaps it was not the vision that rejected you, but you who rejected the vision. Perhaps you are afraid of it.
I fear nothing.
I think you do. And until you recognize that fear, give in to it, embrace it, the vision will not return. Some walls cannot be overcome by potions alone.
Tell me what I must do. This saga does not end here. It cannot.
Meet me in the forest when darkness lays upon the land. There we shall see how fearless you truly are.
Além do medo. Então a gente vai para outros cantos agora. Aí eu já não sei se isso aqui é reta final agora. Eu realmente tenho minhas dúvidas. Tenho minhas dúvidas. Mas é. Acho que eu vou ficar por aqui, hein? Vamos deixar essa próxima parte para amanhã. Mas é isso. Valeu. Falou e até a próxima.